Hey guys, Angry Dad here, and just had a thought, random thought. Was driving, had to pull over, wanted to say something, heard some news on the radio, of course, and it reminded me of a time when I was playing lacrosse with my nephews and my son, and they're younger, and I throw the ball out, they go after it, fight over it, the guy who gets it throws it back to me. So one of these instances, I rolled the ball out, and one of my nephews put the shoulder down on my son, knocked him down, which perturbed him, and he became upset. And I asked him, well, what's the problem? He said, well, he hit me and it's not fair. And I said, well, what did he hit you for? And he said, he was going after the ball. I was there first and he pushed me off. And I said, well, this is lacrosse and it's okay to be aggressive. It's okay to be somewhat physically violent in order to go after what you want. In this setting, it's okay. You're not trying to hurt him. He's not trying to hurt you. He just wants the ball. And he thought about it for a minute. And I said, so the next time I throw the ball, it's okay for you to lay a shoulder into him if he gets in the way. And I looked at my nephew and I said, it's okay, right? And he goes, yeah, that's lacrosse. That's what we do. So next time we rolled the ball out, my son laid his shoulder down, my nephew took a tumble, and my son got the ball, and my nephew popped right up, and we kept on playing. I've been trying to instill that in my son for a while. He's younger. We've done jiu-jitsu. We've done boxing. We've done a few different contact sports, and it's one thing for me to try and tell my son to be aggressive, and it's okay to be aggressive. No matter what anybody else is going to tell him, it's okay to be a man and be aggressive, to go after things that you want, to take chances, to be aggressive about things you care for. But at that moment, I saw the light go off in my son's head like, oh, that's what Dad meant. I don't have to hurt anybody, but I don't have to let anybody win, and I can be physical. I can be aggressive in the moment where I'm going after something I want. And we'll build on that. We'll translate that. But what it took was me being consistent in trying to instill that in him, because I know as a man in the United States that sometimes going after what you want, you have to be aggressive with it. Do you have to be physically violent with it? No. Does the fear of physical violence need to be present sometimes in order to make things go the way they need to go? Yes. Our society is built on the threat of physical violence. And when you have a society built on the threat of physical violence and you try to indoctrinate their sons that they can't be violent or they can't be aggressive, you get babies who go to Ivy League schools and camp out and don't completely understand what they're camping and demonstrating for. And you have staff at certain universities who don't have the balls to discipline those children who have no idea what real aggression is. Keep it sane, guys. You're not alone. Angry Dad here out.